My name is Walter Hartwell White. I live at 308 Negra Arroyo Lane, Albuquerque, New Mexico, 87104. To all law enforcement entities, this is not an admission of guilt. I am speaking to my family now. MSc Diagnostic Radiography students, you are the love of my life. I hope you know that. This is my partner, Jessie Pinkman. Say hello to the lovely students, Jessie.
Yo.
Now, we both love to cook. In fact, we produce a chemically pure and stable product that performs as advertised. No adulterants, no baby formula, no chili powder. Our product is 98% pure sugar that is, and it tastes delicious. Want to try some, Jessie?
Yo, Mr. White.
Anyway, the heat is on and the time is short. I only have a few more seconds with you. Suffice to say that I am being constantly watched by Peter Walker-Birch, a prominent distributor of low-cost and low-budget video podcasts. This man doesn't know the first thing about quality. He hides in plain sight, using his bumbling incompetence and black jumpers to conceal his true nature. I can only offer you my sympathy and good luck in avoiding this man. If I were you, I'd better call Saul. Hello, my name is Peter Walker-Birch, and I'm here with another video podcast for Clinical Placement 1. Now, as usual, I hope that you've all had another fantastic week in clinical practice. I hope you liked the Breaking Bad themed introduction. This was a special request from the Newcastle RVI crew. I have to say that I am a massive Breaking Bad fan. I don't normally watch much television, but I was hooked from the start and had to invest a lot of hours watching all 62 episodes. I have even heard that there may be more Breaking Bad on the way. I certainly hope so. For those of you who haven't seen it, I would thoroughly recommend it. In essence, the key universal message from Breaking Bad is about making the most of your life and being in control of your own destiny. I'll say no more. Now, just for the record, it really was sugar Alexander and I were imbibing, just in case you thought I was cooking blue methamphetamine for my son. I also wanted to reassure you that my hair was not harmed during the making of this podcast, as you can see. Now, I've had a few emails and tweets from some of you telling me how you are getting on in clinical placement. It really is lovely to hear from you, and I am really pleased that you are enjoying yourselves as student radiographers. Can I thank you also for your very kind comments on the video podcasts? I am so pleased that you're enjoying watching them. It is now academic week number 52, and in the module guide, the activities for the next 2 weeks are around dose audits. Now, the idea behind the activities is to get you looking at dose area products and diagnostic reference levels. Now, Phil Cosson may well have touched upon these concepts during your radiographic studies module. You should have seen a DAP meter in very close proximity to the X-ray console. If not, you might want to look around your department to see if you have them. You should. Have you seen anyone using them in practice? When do they get used? You need to start collecting DAP readings for 3 different exam types. It is suggested that you collect data for 30 cases in total, 10 for each type of exam. What affects the DAP reading? You might also want to find out what a diagnostic reference level is and why they are important and what dose units are used. Now, there are 2 sources of information that you can use to help you with these activities, which are specified in the module guide. In addition to the dose audit, I'm going to suggest that you also start looking at the DOGS image interpretation activity. Now, the reason for this is that I produce some animated material that goes beyond the single slide PowerPoint that you receive from me at the start of the module. Now, you can access this material using the X-ray console menu option in the CP1 Blackboard site. Now, I developed this material over the weekend and I'm hoping to add to it over the coming weeks. The buttons with the green light on them should all work. Let me know what you think of the X-ray console. My hope is that it will be a little bit more visually interesting and appealing to you. By the way, I have now put up the answers to the Blockbusters quiz that I set you last week. Let me know how you got on with it. Was it useful? I'm hoping to develop some more quizzes over the next few weeks, time permitting, so watch out for those. Now, I need to inform you that Blackboard will be down from Friday the 18th of July at 6 p.m. to Tuesday the 22nd of July at 10 p.m. This means that the next video podcast will be published later than usual. It also means that you will not be able to access the learning materials for any of your modules, so I would suggest that you download anything that you need before Friday. Now, just to reiterate, I am on call again this week. Next week, I shall be handing over the baton to Sue Cutler. Now, if you have any issues at all, don't forget to drop me a line on the on-call phone. As usual, if you want to let me know how you're getting on in placement, just drop me an email or send me a tweet. I really do love hearing from you. Similarly, if you have anything that you want to see on the podcasts, just let me know and I'll see what I can do for you. Well, that's all for this week, folks. Have another fantastic week in clinical practice and remember my name. Good night.